Hey there TikTok team, it's Brittany Baldwin here from TikTok Sales, and I wanted to quickly share a video with you about price increases. When was the last time you actually raised your prices? Maybe you haven't done it because you don't know how, you're scared, you've never raised them in the past. I'm here to give you some guidelines on what you can do to make that process really easy for you. Because the truth is that raising your prices is the quickest, easiest, and most effective way to increase your revenue. And the exciting part is that the 1st of January is the absolute perfect time for you to raise your prices. Why is that? Well, the reason is because it's the start of a new month. It's also the start of a new year. And better yet, it's actually in line with your customer expectations because all of the big sales have just happened. They've made some amazing savings. And of course, the holidays are over. So it's really important that you are considering raising your prices and you don't miss out on the opportunity to do this from the 1st of January. Now, understandably, the idea of increasing prices may strike fear in your heart, which I completely understand. And the biggest fear that usually comes with raising prices is the concept that you are going to lose customers. And yes, the honest answer is you may very well lose customers, but I want you to bear in mind that the few customers that you do lose are going to be offset by the ones that you retain who are going to be paying the higher prices. And of course, any new customers that you bring in at those new prices as well. Now, the easiest way to introduce a price increase is to actually spread it out only over a portion of your range. So this is going to help you with your confidence when it comes to increasing prices because you're only going to roll it out in certain areas. So if you were to consider the businesses that I'm about to share with you, how that could look and bring it back to your business and how you can increase prices in your business. So say for example, you are a restaurant, then one of the things you could do is increase prices only on your entree range, for example. If you are a hairdresser, then maybe it's only the cost of your shampoo and conditioner. And if you are a mechanic, maybe you keep the price of your services the same, but you increase things like oil or windscreen wipers, those sorts of things that add up over time as well. Another idea could be coaching. So you could keep your coaching services at the same price, but increase your product range. Maybe you've got a book or an online program that you could increase the prices on as well. The reason I share this story with you that I'm about to share with just little price increases is to show that it can all add up over the course of a year. I get my eyebrows waxed every 3 weeks, and I've been going to this lady for 20 years to get my nails done as well. And one day I went to pay the bill, and the cost of my eyebrow wax was $2 more. Now, in the grand scheme of things, it's not much, but it was confusing to me because she hadn't told me that the prices were being raised. Anyway, I did some maths at home and I thought, if she is doing 6 eyebrow waxes per day, 6 days a week, which is how often the salon is open, at a $2 increase, that actually comes to an extra $3,000 revenue in a year. And if she raised the prices by $3, it would be $4,500 additional revenue for the beauty salon. So you can see small changes lead to big results. But look, there are some guidelines I'd like to share with you, in particular when it comes around to notifying your customers. You have to let them know that there's a price increase coming so that it doesn't astound them when it actually happens. They're going to appreciate that you've given them a little bit of notice, and what you'll often find is they actually come in and buy more in the early stages before you increase the prices so that they can secure that lower price. So you might actually see an increase in revenue before you change them over. What you can do as well though is offer a free or a low-cost gift like an ebook, for example, as an incentive for people when they're buying at the higher prices. So that'll just make them feel a little bit more comfortable as you do that as well. But I want you to remember, this is my last tip, that your product and your service creates a huge level of value for your customers. So you need to remember that that comes at a price. And if you are servicing your customers and you're giving them a wonderful result and you're solving their problems, then people are actually prepared to pay for that. So bearing in mind, 1st of January is the perfect time for you to raise your prices. So I suggest you get cracking and start to notify your customers, because we are coming much closer to that date. Merry Christmas. I hope it's a wonderful time for you, but most importantly, have a look at your range and see where you could bump up those prices a little bit, start to notify your customers, and you'll see that those small changes have a huge impact on your business over the course of the year. Bye for now.